What's going on, guys? Gojo75 here, back at it again, and I just got back from G-Fest, well, earlier today, it's later in the night. Got sleepy, that's all I can really say. I didn't want to make it as soon as I got home, so yeah. Best part about it was not the toys, it was my friends. I love you guys. I wasn't very active throughout the year because life's had me busy, but I'm here now. G-Fest, what a time. Met a lot of great people. Met Gojira the Zilla, Javante, Goji Franklin, Andy, Godzilla, and a bunch of others. And G Hustle, that was pretty nice. My group, MSB, and yeah, it was a fun time. So I didn't even vlog this year, if I'm being honest. I just wasn't thinking, so don't be expecting a vlog, unfortunately. And if you see bald spots back here, it's because I put my haul on my shelves already, and I just brought them back down for this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. So before the con started, I made some pre-purchases, and yeah, let's get into those. Okay, first purchase I made that I can remember was the Memorial Box Godzilla 1975. Got that from Mr. Epic Toxie, one of my best friends. Great guy, met up with him a few times. You've seen on the channel. If you're a long-time viewer, probably not. But he sold me this Memorial Box 75 Godzilla. Got him for $75. 75 for 75. Okay. Next was from my friend Michael Fernandez, also known as Rado Goji. Here's his Instagram right there. And I'm gonna put all the links in the description of everyone's channel. And he got me this at a Kaiju Days. Nate from Monstrosities, Anthony, Taco America, but they're known as Kaiju Days. Great guys. Love buying from their booth. Very, very just all-around kind people. Michael bought this for me at one of their shows, and I missed out on this figure last year, so I was like, why not? So here we have the blister pack Godzilla 2000 with the translucent spines. This variant, I love it. Well, this could be fixed, but no biggie. He looks very pretty on the shelf, and I've had that figure for a while. Okay, next. I had two more pre-purchases on Thursday night. I arrived Thursday night. Next is, you might have seen the top of the head, a steal, in my opinion. Some people are like, oh, it's broken scuff. Shut up. Okay, so I got this from Michael Fernandez again. Very great friend of mine. Once again, Instagram here. He got me the 25 centimeter Mechagodzilla 1975. Now you're wondering, how do you get it for $30? Well, the knee has a broken off knee missile, which I'm not going to complain about. But, yeah. And the feet have some scuffing, and there's like a scuff on top of the head, but it's no biggie. It looks pretty next to my 30 centimeter favorite sculptors line, which is box I'm using as a tripod holder. So, yeah, on the next toy, we got, I think this is my final pre-purchase before the actual convention. Alright, yeah, that is. Okay, got this from Godzilla. I've watched Andy since I was 5 years old. Big inspiration for my channel. Love that guy. Very nice person. I'm gonna go ahead and chop him out right here. And yeah, this figure's a blank, but I don't really care. It's the Hazawa Gumi 1954 Godzilla. It's a blank, and he sold it to me for $50. That's what he bought it for last year. And yeah, I wanted Hazawa Gumi, and as soon as I saw him posted, I was like, man, that looks cool. So $50 could not pass this guy up. So thank you, Andy. Okay, next figure. Oh, on to the con, boys. Okay, woke up at 5 a.m. to get into the dealer's room line. Got to the front of the line. I was so tired. And I spent most of my money within the first 30 minutes. It was just like grocery shopping. Okay, so as soon as the dealer's room opened, I ran straight to YMSF, and I think I spent like $250 there, but it was worth every penny. Again, first figure I pointed out. I've wanted this guy for a long time, ever since I saw Goji Fan 93's video. This is the YMSF Gabra for $50 from YMSF. I really love the paint on this guy. I think it's the most film accurate, in my personal opinion. And yeah, love this guy. $50, finally have a Gabra in my collection. So yeah. Next, YMSF product. Story time. You know who you are, and you know what I'm going to talk about. Okay, my friend Cosmo, Mr. Vince Studios, right here. This guy, I got this guy last year. You might see it in some of my Instagram videos if you go to my old like highlights. I had this figure and he begged me for it. Me having a big heart felt bad. I sold it to him. I regret it. And I got it this year. This is the Kong 62. I love this figure. It has like brown highlights on it, so I got the better one. So flip you, Cosmo. And yeah, it's really cool. So next figure I got from YMSF was the why get a 62 Kong when you don't have a 62? So I got the YMSF Godzilla 62. Nothing very special, just something to match the Kong. And now I have a vinyl 62. And I'm not trying to make this a 40-minute long haul video. I'm not. Oh my Godzilla, check him out. This is the Godzilla 1967. It came with the menu. Got it for $57. And yeah, I don't know why the menu's crimson red. And yeah, my girlfriend calls him Little Boop, and it's really funny. So yeah, he rides on like this. It's really cute. And yeah, probably the 67 in my collection. I'll get to a more box soon. Now this is where things get choppy because it was a blur. I don't remember what I bought in order exactly. I do remember this one thing though. I got the Bandai 8-inch with tag Space Godzilla. I got it for $30. And you're asking, well, Gobi, why'd you get it for $30? Well, if you take a look at the eyes, someone killed him. So Nate from Kaiju Days, Monstrosities Nate, as most people know, my friend Michael Fernandez and Cole Risick were working with him. So I was like, yeah, I'll go check out his stable. He was selling for $120. And I asked him, I said, how much do you want for it? Because I was an idiot and didn't even look at the price yet. He says, well, I'll give it to you for $30 because some little kid assaulted his eyeballs with a marker. So I was like, you know what? It's not going to look bad on the shelf. $30 with tag. You're stupid if you don't buy it, in my opinion. So yeah, picked this guy up. Very pretty toy. So that's why there's a big bald spot back there. So, I think I ran over to Showcase Daikaiju, where I got these next two items from. Alright, the first item, I asked Michael frantically because I really wanted this figure. And he was like, yeah, there's two of her at Showcase. So I was like, running and stuff. I got the Purple Tag Godzilla 1968. Finally, have a Purple Tag 68. And yeah, really cool toy. I think there was only like 3 in the convention, so I got lucky. I finally had it. Okay, and as I was making that purchase, I looked over and I saw a Shogun was on my list. So I was like, there's a Shogun right there. And for $75, I bargained it down to $70. There's a little problem on the wing, but this is the Bandai Shogun. I think this is Memorial Box. Correct me if I'm wrong. And yeah, I got the Bandai Shogun. Very cool. Very, very cool. A lot of Ghidorahs here recently that I've been buying. Oh boy. Oh, this is from Showcase. I bought this in the same setting. I really wanted. This is the best Burning Godzilla in my opinion. The best Bandai Burning Godzilla ever released. This is the Bandai Movie Monster Series original release, Burning Godzilla. Got it double tagged for $30 at Showcase Daikaiju. Very great price for this guy in my opinion. Michael got one for $30, so congrats Michael. And yeah, love this guy. Finally glad to have that guy in my collection. Things are really starting to get... I'm trying to remember. Okay, we got the... My friends know I've wanted this figure since 2020 when it came out. Well, 2021, that's when I joined the group. And I wouldn't shut up about it. Ever since I saw Mike buy it. Penzilla fan, boom, right there. I wanted this guy, you already saw it. I brought it in front. This is the G-Store Blue Mechagodzilla Metallic. I'm a big 75 fan, and this toy's always caught my eye. I love this figure so much. Finally glad to add him to the collection. Now, oh, aha. Okay, I grabbed this guy next. This is the Purple Tag Ghidorah. I forgot what table I got from. I got it for $50. And the Mechagodzilla, I don't know if I mentioned it. I'll go back and edit this out, but I got it for $70. I'll just keep it in there. Okay, an idiot. It'd be funny. But I got this guy for $50, but I'm kicking myself because I saw a bunch of them at Showcase for $45, but I hadn't been to Showcase. Oh my god. This is really purchase. I just forgot like a bobo because everything happened so fast. Okay, next. I bought these 3. I think I spent $95 in total. Okay, this guy was $35. The new Batra. Very cool. Just don't look at this. That's kind of gross. Look at this side. Yeah, I just wanted a Batra. Cheap option. Now, next figure. the new MMS, the new Ebra from the Monster Series, 30 of Ebra in my collection. They had white and stuff one, but this guy was cheaper. And finally I have one of these in my collection. I have the 95 Gamera. I finally have a Gamera in my collection. I just don't have a standalone show of guys anymore. So yeah, it feels good to have a Gamera in my collection. I'm not big into Gamera. I've only seen like 2 movies. But I'm planning to get into Gamera and hopefully collect more Gamera Kaiju. So that's a cool first Gamera figure. Now, next, I believe this is what I got. I got the, I went in wanting a different variant, but I'm glad I got this one instead, because it made me realize how much better this one is. I got the green Gigabrain Godzilla 1964. Oh, this figure's so pretty in the light. Got this for $115 from Radioactive Toys. Very great table. I love this guy. A lot of green Safubis in my collection. As someone pointed out, I think it's Mario. And next, I got the Movie Monster Series Manda. A lot of people think it's ugly, but I love Manda personally. Astragon's one of my favorite movies, Toho movies, so gotta get Manda. He's pretty cool. And yeah, there's that. I think I got Manda for $35. Yeah, it was $35 for Manda. Next, we got what did I get next? Okay, next purchase was from Radioactive Toys again. A lot of toys from Radioactive Toys. I got the this figure I've wanted for a long time. I got the new MMS. I wasn't satisfied, so I knew I had to get the original. This is the Bandai 8-inch vintage Bylante for $95. I saw one for $90 later on, but $5. My friends know, inside joke. But still for $95. That's a really good price. And oh, this figure's beautiful. Never owned a figure like it's like a giant rubber ducky. Also, if you know, you know. Take a smell. Okay. Okay. Next, my friend Mr. Finn Studios Cosmo showed up, and a lot of people remember this as last year's meme figure. This is the exact figure. It didn't come with the tag; he threw it away, but it's so funny. Boeing 511. This is the MMS Kong 2021, and yeah, it's Boeing 511. You take it like this, and you just. Oh, yeah, he's moving. It's funny. Okay, next I got the. Alright, this figure's special. Okay, so M1 was at the convention, and I bought an M1 Titanosaurus from another table, and I'm being honest, it was kind of ugly, and I'm just not realizing that. But I thought it looked good at the time, so I was like, okay, I'll keep this toy. But my friend Mike, he went over to the actual M1 table, and they were there selling figures. They were selling the M1 Hiro Nakajima figure. Oh, sorry. They were selling the M1 Hiro Nakajima figure, and I was like, ooh, that's cool. How much? $100. Already I was sold, because all the other ones were pretty expensive, and these were fresh off the line. But what I didn't know is they're done making this figure. This is the last figure they're making of this mold, like the last batch. So I ran back, returned that Titanosaurus, got my $100 back, and I pulled the trigger on this guy. The Hiro Nakajima by M1. I'm not taking this out of the bag, and yeah, this buy is very special to me. So, we're nearing the end of our little adventure here, and it just hit me, I didn't get my final purchase off the shelf yet, so I'll have to do that in a minute. Next, I got I believe it's, I'm an idiot. Well, let me grab okay. Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, this is the Marusan Flying Mechagodzilla. Got this from Otaku America. He was sharing a table with Kaiju Days. Already talked about him a lot. Love those guys. Plan to go to some more Kaiju Days in the future. This is the Marusan Flying Mechagodzilla for $80. Pretty good deal. I just really wanted this toy. It's really cool. And he has like little rockets. So yeah, it's a goofy Safubi, but it matches me. I'm kind of goofy. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, my final buy. Okay, I wasn't supposed to spend any more money. I already bought a bunch of toys. I was like, okay, I'm done. But
oh my god, bro.
So I got $200 at an ATM. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shop around. and I'm just gonna look around just for a little bit more because me, I don't know, I'm goofy. And I stumbled upon this guy. There was 2, I believe, at the con. The other one was being sold by Nate from Kaiju Days, and he was selling it for I think $300 in bag. And I was like, I go over to this one table, I forgot the name of it, and they were selling this for $225. So I was like, can you do $220 for it? He was like, yeah. Well, I only had $200 on me, so I asked my great friend Ethan Epic Toxic, and I was like, Ethan, $20 please. I need it. I'll pay you back because I was selling something to Mike. I was selling my Creations Mechagodzilla, so I was like, I'll just pay you back then. He was like, okay. So, arguably the best figure, I think this is the best figure in my haul, and one of the best in my collection. I got the M1. It came in bag with header card. I took it out of the bag. It's down there somewhere with my other Scooby stuff. This is the M1 Megaguirus. This figure is gorgeous. And it came with like the tag, like this was unopened. But I opened it because I want to display it. But bang! I'm gonna try to get an M1 2000 in the near future to try and match it, but I'll have a hard time doing that. Cole knows the struggle with that. My friend Cole Reesick. And yeah, that was my G-Fest 2023 haul. Okay, I hope everyone had a great time. I know I had a great time. It was great meeting all of you. I had some people even come up to me, and with a small channel my size, it meant a lot. So thank you all so much, and until the next time I upload, whenever I feel like it. This is GojuBoy75 signing out.